The finale centers on control, survival, and the illusion of winning, and by the end, it delivers a brutally honest conclusion. Everyone gets what they thought they wanted and still loses something essential. From the very beginning, Chairwoman Park lays out the show's central idea. People are selfish by nature. Love, loyalty, morality, those are just survival tools. And everything that happens in the finale seems to prove her right. Josh lies, cheats, and manipulates. Lindsay turns on others to survive. Ashley plays the long game for security, and Austin constantly shifts between morality and self-interest. Every character is forced into the same question: do you protect yourself or do you do the right thing? Josh starts the episode in pure survival mode. He kills to escape, lies to stay ahead, and plans to run, but something changes at the end. He confesses, not to save himself, but to protect Lindsay. Because in a world where everyone acts out of self-interest, Josh does the opposite. He gives up his freedom. It's the only genuinely selfless act in the entire finale. And it costs him everything. He goes to prison, he loses Lindsay, and he loses his future. But he also becomes the only character who breaks Park's philosophy. Lindsay's ending is quiet but devastating. At first, she and Josh reconnect, admit their mistakes, and choose each other. But after Josh sacrifices himself, she moves on. New life, new husband, new child. That doesn't mean she didn't love him, it means she chose survival. Just like Park said, people always do. Her final scene, hearing about Josh's release while living a completely different life, shows the truth. She buried that part of herself to keep going. On paper, Austin and Ashley win. They're rich, married, have a child, and run the country club. But emotionally, they're empty. Their relationship was always built on fear of abandonment, Ashley, and emotional detachment, Austin. Even in the finale, Austin confesses love for Eunice. Ashley manipulates him with the idea of a family. He almost does the right thing, then doesn't, and that's the key. Austin choosing to return with the USB instead of going to the police proves he chooses comfort over truth. So their ending isn't a happy one, it's a stable lie. The USB drive represents the one thing that could have changed everything: the truth. It had the power to expose Park, destroy the system, and free everyone. But what happens? It gets used as leverage instead. No one truly fights to reveal the truth, because truth is dangerous and power is safe. Dr. Kim tries to break the system. He wants to cooperate with authorities, turn on Park, and save himself. But before he can act, he's killed instantly. This moment reinforces one brutal reality: you don't escape power systems by hesitating. 8 years later, everyone's life looks resolved. Ashley and Austin have a wealthy family life. Lindsay, peaceful countryside life. Josh is released from prison, and Park is still powerful, still in control. But none of it feels like victory, because each ending comes with a cost. Josh lost his life to sacrifice. Lindsay lost her past to survive. Austin lost his integrity. Ashley built a life on manipulation, and Park gained everything but fears time itself. In the final moment, Park reflects on something unexpected: time. For someone obsessed with control, this is the one thing she can't dominate. She's built her entire life on power, strategy, and survival. But now she realizes none of that stops aging. None of that gives life meaning. This is the ultimate contradiction. She won the game, but the game itself was empty. The finale doesn't give a clean moral answer. Instead, it shows Park is right, people act selfishly. Josh proves her wrong, selflessness exists. But selflessness doesn't guarantee happiness. That's the uncomfortable truth. Doing the right thing doesn't mean you'll win, and winning doesn't mean you did the right thing. By the end, beef isn't just about crime or revenge. It's about the cost of survival, the illusion of control, the trade-offs we make to feel safe. Every character gets a version of what they wanted, but never without losing something else. The finale leaves you with a haunting message. Life isn't about winning or losing, it's about what you're willing to sacrifice to keep going. Josh sacrifices everything for love. Lindsay sacrifices love for stability. Austin sacrifices truth for comfort. Ashley sacrifices authenticity for security. And Park sacrifices meaning for control. And in the end, no one walks away completely whole.